Today's demo with the Michigan Science Center, we're creating a battery using a potato. Paulette Epstein is here to talk more about that and to take us through all of this. Now, this is an exciting experiment. I think some kids learn this in school, don't they?
Yes, and we do this a lot at the Science Center as well. So we're going to be making a battery out of potato.
Now, how would that even work? I mean, we think of potatoes in the grocery store. We like to make mashed potatoes out of them, all kinds of food.
Yes.
How does we make science out of it?
So you notice here we have two things sticking out of them. We
Okay.
have zinc sticking out of this one and copper sticking out here. So copper and zinc, we have our cathode
Okay.
and our anode.
Okay.
So we have our positive and our positive and our negative. And inside of the potato, there's the juice that's inside of the potato is not just water.
Right.
It's a salty water.
Okay.
And so it actually allows electrons to move from the copper to the zinc.
So there are electrons moving inside that potato, creating power, creating energy.
Exactly. So you
Okay.
can't. You have to have the copper and the zinc. Although
Yeah.
this is something that you can do at home too, using like a penny and a zinc nail. We just have these plates here to make it a little bit easier on us.
So if you run out of a battery, can you actually use this to power something? How would that happen?
So you can, but it does not produce as much
Right.
electricity as we might think. So
Maybe an LED light.
yes, so
Okay.
we are going to do that today. We're
Okay,
going to light up
awesome.
an LED. So I'm going to have you stick that copper
Okay.
in there. Please be careful
So you
because
already
they
have
are
the
a little
zinc in
sharp. I
there.
already got the zinc in there.
I'm just going to shove it in.
Yep.
There we go.
The zinc
And
is a
all the
little
way in,
sharp
right?
all the way in. Yep.
Okay.
The more surface area, the better. The
Okay.
more coverage you have, the better.
There we go. I think I got it
All
in
right,
pretty
wonderful.
far.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our voltmeter here.
Okay.
I have a little tester,
All right.
and we're going to test. I'm going to have you do it.
Okay.
Put the leads on one and then the other. We're going to test to see how much voltage is coming from that one
Oh my
potato.
gosh, I'm seeing it light up over there.
So it is 0.88 coming from that one potato.
Wow. Now, what do you think that could power? Could it actually power something?
Not with 0.88. So to give you an example, a AAA or a AA battery is 1.5 volts.
Okay.
So what we're going to have to do today is we're actually going to have to put these potatoes all together
Okay.
to create a much more powerful battery.
All right,
so we're
let's
going
do
to
it.
connect, first off, we're going to connect the zinc
Okay.
to the copper,
All right.
and then I'll have you connect.
This is almost like getting a car started if you have a problem with your battery, right?
Yep, so I'm going to have you connect the zinc to the
Okay.
copper.
All right.
Yep.
So that goes there.
Wait, nope. Yep. Zinc
Oh, I'm
here.
doing that
Yep.
there. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Zinc there to the copper, right here. Perfect. Okay, and then I'll have you connect to the zinc on that one, and I'll connect to the copper here.
Okay.
And we can then measure. Let me see your alligator clip there.
Okay. Here we go.
There we go. Whoop.
We're
We
gonna see what
have
happens.
all the way up to 2.7 volts.
2.7 volts.
2.7 volts coming
Okay.
from these.
Because
So-
we have added copper, zinc, and potatoes with that energy. Okay.
Yes, exactly. So the energy is streaming from one to the other, from one
That's
to the
amazing.
other, and we put it all in series. So it is all adding up to be what we have here. So
Okay.
I have an LED.
Okay. We're gonna see it light up.
Hopefully we're going to see it
Woohoo,
light
let's
up.
do it.
Yep. So we have our LED here, and we're going to go ahead and connect one side
Okay.
to
Now,
that
while you're
one.
doing that, I do want you, because we're going to run out of time, to tell us about this event that you guys have coming up.
Yes, so on Friday the 23rd, we have
Mm-hmm.
an event. It's our kickoff for our Aramco Traveling Science program. So
Okay.
that is going to be from 10 until noon.
Okay.
We are very, very excited about that. The first 250 people get free admission to the Science Center. It's an outdoor event, and we're very excited to have that with us, to have that with Aramco. They've been a huge supporter of the Michigan Science Center and its STEM education in particular.
And I know we just showed the information on the
Yes.
screen, how you can be a part of all of that. Thank you so much, Paulette.
And you can find out more on our website. But here we go. We got
Let's
our
see
LED.
it. It's lit, yes.
Lit up.
We are lit here today at 7 o'clock. We appreciate you very much,
Yeah.
Paulette, from the Michigan Science Center.